So today children, we are going to start the accounting treatment of goodwill when there is change in profit sharing ratio of existing partners. See question number 20, page number 2.59. The question says P and Q were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 5:3. They decided to share profits equally from 1st April 2016 for this purpose. Goodwill of the firm was valued at rupees 40,000. Pass the necessary journal entries for the treatment of goodwill. So in such question, first of all we will calculate either the sacrificing ratio or the gaining ratio, because the old ratio is known to us and we also know the new profit sharing ratio, that the partners will be sharing the profits after the change in profit sharing ratio. Now whatever ratio you are calculating, sacrificing ratio or the gaining ratio, the answer will be the same. Let me prove it by this question. So P and Q are partners and they are sharing profits in the ratio 5:3, that is 5/8 and 3/8. This was the old profit sharing ratio. Now they have decided to share the profits equal. So new profit sharing ratio is 1/2 and 1/2 for both the partners. Now the sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. So 5/8 minus 1/2 for P and 3/8 minus 1/2 is for Q. We will calculate 8 to the 16, 8 to the 2, 5 the 10, 2 8 the 8, 1 the 8. So it comes to 2/16. Here 8 to the 16, 8 to the 3 to the 6, 2 8 the and 2 8 and 8 1 8. So it comes to minus 2/16. So here we are calculating sacrificing ratio. Therefore the positive answer will be the sacrifice and the negative will be a gain. So P is sacrificing and Q is gain. Now if we calculate the gaining ratio, the formula of the gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio was 1/2 and the old ratio was 5/8. 1/2 minus 5/8 is for P and 1/2 minus 3/8 is for Q. So 8 to the 16, 2 8 the 8 1 the 8, 8 to the 2 5 the 10, minus 2/16. Here 8 to the 16, 2 8 the 8 1 the 8, 8 to the 2 3 the 6 is equal to 2/16. So gaining ratio is calculated. So the positive will be the gain and the negative will be the sacrifice. So P is sacrificing and Q is gain. So the main purpose of calculating the sacrificing ratio and the gaining ratio is to know that which partner is gaining and which partner is sacrificing. So here P is sacrificing and Q is gain. Total goodwill of the firm is 40,000. Now this amount of 40,000 has been valued and this will be divided among the partners in their sacrificing ratio or the gaining ratio. So P share will be 40,000 into 2/16 is equal to 5,000 and Q share will be 40,000 into minus 2/16. We will divide it in the sacrificing ratio. अगर हम इसे gaining ratio में भी divide करेंगे, then minus will come over here. This will become a bracket and this will become a positive amount of 5,000. The amount will be 5,000 and sacrifice will be done by P and gain is of Q. Now the journal entry will be passed. The journal entry is the gaining partner will be debited. So Q is the gaining partner. Q's capital account will be debited by rupees 5,000 and P is the partner who is sacrificing. So his account will be credited by rupees 5,000. and the interpretation of this journal entry is that Q is gaining, therefore the money rupees 5,000 will be taken from P and will be given to Q. Of rupees 5,000 will be taken from Q and will be given to P. Q is gaining, उससे पैसा लेंगे और जो sacrifice कर रहा है उसको पैसा देंगे. It's clear to all? Now the second question, that is question number 22A. A, B and C are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 4:3:2. With effect from 1st January 2016, they agreed to share profits in the ratio 3:2:4. The partnership deed provided that in the event of change in profit sharing ratio, goodwill should be valued at 2 years purchase of average profits of the last 3 years profits. The profits for 2013, 2014 and 2015 were 30,000, 36,000 and 42,000 respectively. Per necessary journal entry for goodwill adjustment. Now in this question, here इस वाले question में तो the value of the goodwill was given. Now we have to value the goodwill of the firm. So first of all, we will question number 22A, page number 2.60. Now in this question, first of all we will calculate the gaining ratio, the sacrificing ratio among the partners. So here the partners are A, B and C. The share of A is, A was sharing old PSR of A is 4, B 3, C 2. 4 and 3, 7 and 2, 9. 4 by 9, 3 by 9, 2 by 9. And the new PSR among the partners is 3:2:4. 3:2:4. 4 and 2, 6 and 3, 9. Now the sacrificing ratio will be 4 by 9 minus 3 by 9. Here 3 by 9 minus 2 by 9. And here 2 by 9 minus 4 by 9. Therefore 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 by 9. Here 9, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 by 9. And here 9, 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 2 by 9. So 2 positives is minus 1 negative is equal to 0. Numerator 1 and 1 is equal to 2, and here it is minus 2 to 0 here. Means our calculation is absolutely correct. Now we were calculating sacrificing ratio. This is a positive answer. A has sacrificed, B has sacrificed and C has gained. So the partner who has gained will be debited and the partners who are sacrificing will be credited. Now we have to value the goodwill. We will write valuation of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Average profit is equal to total profit upon number of years, and your total profit is equal to is 30,000, 36,000 and 42,000. 30,000, 36,000, 42,000, and the total comes to 1,08,000. Therefore, average profit is equal to 1,08,000 divided by 3 is equal to 36,000. Therefore, goodwill is equal to 36,000 into number of years purchase in this question is 2 years purchase. 2 is equal to 72,000. This is the amount of goodwill. Now, this amount of goodwill will be distributed among the partners in the sacrificing ratio. A's share will be 72,000 into 1 by 9. B share is equal to 72,000 into 1 by 9, and C share 72,000 into minus 2 by 9. So 9 8s here it is 8,000 positive, here it is 8,000 positive, and here it will be 16,000 negative. Now the journal entry. C's capital account debit 16,000 to A's capital account 8,000 to B's capital account 8,000. So this is the way how the treatment of goodwill is done in case of change in profit sharing ratio. Not only the treatment of goodwill, but this is applied for the treatment of reserves, for the treatment of profits, and for the treatment of losses. So tomorrow we are going to start with revaluation of assets and liabilities and their treatment at the time of change in profit sharing ratio.